Hello and welcome to our weekly edition of Echo at Africa. I'm Neota Igbe, coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's Federal Capital Territory. My colleague Joy Doreen is with me from Kenya. Are you there, Joy? And where exactly are you today?
Hello there, NT, and a warm welcome to our viewers. And we're coming to you from the Ole Sereni here in the capital, Nairobi. We bring you the latest environmental issues from Africa and Europe. And believe it or not, one of our reporters on today's show happened to go face-to-face with a rhino. He visited the Okavango Delta in northwest Botswana, where the number of rhinos is increasing thanks to the work of rangers there. Then we'll be in Scotland, where an enterprising individual harnesses wind energy using a kite. We'll also find out how people on the Tana River in Kenya learn how to care for a valuable resource, water.
It's been almost 2 years since it last rained in Ethiopia. The climate phenomenon El Nino has led millions of people to be dependent on international aid. Many of the affected people have begun to live nomadic lifestyles and migrate in search of food and water for themselves and their animals. Now, the drought-affected population has lost most of its productive livestock, leaving them exposed to risk of severe food shortage and water scarcity.
Habib Ahmed Mohammed tends to his goats every day. He and his entire family are involved in the work, but not long ago they lost a big part of their herd.
The main challenges we face as pastoralists is drought. All our problems and challenges are brought about by drought. The first thing it brings about is disease amongst the animals because of the absence of water. And then, of course, there's also the lack of pasture. That's our main challenge.
The father of 8 lives in the Adar district, located in Ethiopia's Afar region. It's arguably one of the hottest states in the country. Drought has become a constant problem in the region. Rain hasn't fallen for 2 years now. This severe drought claimed 24 of Habib's goats. It was Veterinarians Without Borders, or VSF Germany, that originally provided him with 10 lactating goats to get the herd started. But restocking the goat herds isn't enough to reverse the effects of climate change. So the German NGO has also rolled out a rangeland rehabilitation pilot scheme. The main goal is to secure more feed for the animals. The project manager from VSF Germany, Abnet Sisse, says they've been trying out different techniques, such as trenches and terraces, that are designed to conserve water and safeguard the soil. The nomadic way of life is increasingly under threat from climate change. But some believe nomads are themselves part of the solution. Their animals loosen the soil, making it easier to absorb water, and the animal waste increases ground fertility. So the German NGO is keen to safeguard the community's way of life. Amin Ali is an animal health worker. He was trained by VSF Germany 4 years ago and has since taken 6 additional courses.
Because the area is remote and there is no infrastructure to provide livestock health services and the people are poor, it is for this reason that VSF Germany provides drug for us and we give the treatment to the herds in the communities.
The programme also has an emergency animal feed distribution plan for when times get too difficult. If the animals are kept healthy, they will provide a regular supply of milk, which is an important source of protein for the people, especially children.
We take the list from the health posts in our warada, especially those people or households or listed in the hospital in our district. Then we take their list and also we provide that animal feed.
Back at Habib's compound, the herdsman and his flock live to fight another day. Times are tough, but Habib and his family appreciate the hope that this programme has given them and the Afari people.
The Isle of Lewis lies off the northwest coast of Scotland. It's surrounded by lots of water and lots of wind. One Scottish engineer had the idea to harness the wind to produce energy, but not with the usual wind turbines. Instead, he uses a kite. Hard to believe, right? But his first attempts have proven to be promising. Take a look at what Roderick Reed has come up with on his island in the North Atlantic.
How to produce energy with a kite. The wind blows a lot at the Scottish seaside. It's perfect for flying a kite, which inspired local inventor Rod Reed to develop a very special model. A small steering kite keeps it positioned, along with wind turbines below. The sail is designed to keep the kite spinning, while down below, Rod Reed charges his e-bike. It also generates enough power for other tasks. Rod wants to take it a step further and set up kite wind parks that could generate much more energy, ones that could fly higher and harness more powerful winds. It's a very different concept than conventional wind parks. One big advantage, energy kites don't cost as much to build. So they're cheaper and also more environmentally friendly. Rob Reed has only built one energy kite so far, but he's looking for investors to make his dream a reality.
Do you like that? If you are also doing your bit, tell us about it. Visit our website or send us a tweet. #DoingYourBit. We share your stories.